Your truck is your mobile office, warehouse, and workshop. Stock it wrong and you'll waste hours driving back to the shop for forgotten supplies. Stock it with too much and you're burning fuel hauling weight you never use. Every experienced pool tech has learned this the hard way. Before we get into the full breakdown, here are 5 things every veteran tech agrees on. Start light and adjust weekly. Use 4-gallon chlorine cases, not 5-gallon buckets. Don't carry salt daily. It's heavy and only needed once or twice a year. Channel locks are the #1 missing tool for new techs. And always keep enough soda ash to neutralize all the acid on your truck. Day 1. Essentials start with cleaning gear. You need a telescoping pole, at least 16 feet, a leaf rake and skimmer net, an 18-inch wall brush, and, if you want one upgrade that makes a real difference, a 360-degree brush. It handles corners and steps far better than a traditional brush. Add a tile brush, vacuum head and hose, a leaf vacuum like the Riptide, a quality hose nozzle, 2 or 3 empty 5-gallon buckets, and white rags. Your daily chemical loadout needs to cover everything a pool could need on your route. Liquid chlorine, muriatic acid, chlorine tabs, sodium bicarbonate for alkalinity, cyanuric acid for stabilizer, soda ash for pH up, and calcium hypochlorite. Carry enough for your full day plus a 20% buffer. You'll dial in the exact quantities after your first few weeks. One safety rule that's non-negotiable: always carry enough soda ash to neutralize all the acid on your truck. Muriatic acid spills happen. When they do, you need to be able to neutralize it immediately. This isn't optional. It's basic chemical safety for anyone running a service route. For testing, the Taylor K2006 is the industry standard. It gives you FAS/DPD chlorine testing plus accurate readings for pH, alkalinity, calcium hardness, and CYA. Bring digital test strips as a backup. And carry a multimeter. You'll use it more than you think once you start diagnosing equipment issues on the fly. Ask any group of new pool techs what they're missing, and the #1 answer is channel locks. Every time. Beyond that, you need a screwdriver set with Phillips and flathead, a nut driver set, a strap wrench, PTFE tape, silicone lubricant, and wishbone clips. You don't need a full toolbox, but you need these to handle routine adjustments and minor repairs without calling for backup. Filter cleaning is where new techs often come up short. You'll need filter cleaner spray, DE powder if you service DE filters, a filter cleaning wand attachment, O-ring lubricant, and spare O-rings in common sizes. These don't take much space, but they're the difference between completing a service call and having to come back. Ask 10 pool techs what chlorine to use and you'll get 10 different answers. Liquid versus granular is one of the most debated topics in the industry. Let's break down both sides so you can decide what works for your route. Liquid chlorine, sodium hypochlorite, has clear advantages for regular service. It doesn't add cyanuric acid or calcium to the water, which keeps your chemistry cleaner long-term. It's fast-acting and easy to dose precisely. The experienced consensus: liquid chlorine is king. If you go liquid, use refillable 4-gallon cases, much easier to handle and pour than 5-gallon buckets. Granular chlorine has its arguments too. It's lighter, longer shelf life, easier to store. Cal Hypo is useful when you need to raise calcium. The downsides: dichlor and trichlor add cyanuric acid that builds up over time. Cal Hypo clouds water if not dissolved properly, and repeated use of stabilized granulars leads to CYA buildup that you'll eventually have to drain the pool to fix. Use the free CYA calculator at pooldial.com to track stabilizer levels on your route and catch CYA buildup before it becomes a problem. Link is in the description. Knowing what not to carry is just as important. Salt is unanimous. Don't carry it daily. It's heavy, pools only need it once or twice a year, and many customers can order it online cheaper than you can provide it. Check salt levels during service, note what's needed, and bring the exact amount on your next visit. Also leave at the shop: phosphate remover, algicide, flocculant, and stain remover. Bring them on an as-needed basis. Some chemicals aren't essential but can generate real revenue. Enzyme products break down oils and organic matter. Water clarifier like Super Blue or Sea Clear is a quick fix for hazy water. Stain and scale control like Orenda SC1000 is solid preventive maintenance. These are easy upsells that provide genuine value while improving your margins. Just make sure you're tracking your cost per pool. Your truck setup isn't static. In hot climates, pools consume more chlorine and CYA needs are higher. Rainy areas need more CYA due to dilution. Hard water regions need more acid. Spring means algaecide and shock. Summer is maximum chlorine season. Fall means winterizing chemicals. And in winter, salt systems don't produce chlorine reliably below 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Your truck contents will change almost weekly for the first year. That's completely normal. One veteran put it best. Don't worry, you'll figure out quickly what's worth carrying daily and what to bring on certain occasions. Start with the essentials, track what you run out of, and adjust your loadout until you find your sweet spot. The best truck setup is the one optimized for your specific route, your pool types, and your service area. Start with the fundamentals. Track what you're actually using. Adjust weekly, and use Pool Dial to log your chemical additions automatically, so the data tells you exactly what to carry instead of guessing. If this helped, subscribe for more pool business content, and check out Pool Dial for tools that help you run your service operation more profitably.